Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, we're so glad you're
It's,
here. We're so glad Terry's back.
yes. Feels so good to be back and talking about peace, talking about
Yes,
what's something
really,
that's
so
very
good.
necessary right now for us to focus on.
Yes,
And
yes.
Marbeth, I'm so appreciative that you were able to keep these meditations going while I was out of the country. And it's good to be
Well,
back here with you again.
I'm glad you are here because we really missed you. And
Thank
as you
you.
know, things are so much more powerful when there are two of us. And when everybody
Absolutely.
joins us on our meditation today, which is in just a couple of more minutes. I'm very, very excited, to see that happening. I had some issues trying to share it out this morning. My phone and computer were not cooperating. So I'll say,
Oh.
I tried to share it
Well, I
into
was
our
actually able to share the
yeah, I
I was
tried to
able
share
to
it
share the
into
YouTube
the link.
as well.
The link posted. Then I was finally able
Yeah,
to.
I've had a lot of issues lately posting things, so
Oh
I
my goodness.
understand.
Yeah, yeah. So Terry's back from a pilgrimage in India, in Egypt, and then India. And I think today it'll be so important for us to focus on the Middle East, to really focus on the Middle East, because that's what's really crying out for peace, crying out
Yeah,
for love. And I know that, there's a lot of um, controversy, I would say. There's always controversy about war. And and I think what's most important is that we focus our intentions on seeing. We don't know how it's going to happen, but we do know that we can focus our intention on peace and focus it on that area. And that's really what we need to be doing.
I so agree.
Yeah. So I'm so glad that we're doing this again. And I'm so grateful for everybody who shared it out today for me on LinkedIn and uh, and on Facebook. So yeah. So I think it's almost time for me to hop out. I think we have another few seconds and we'll do our meditation. It starts at 1:11. And then afterwards, we're going to have a lovely conversation, and everybody is invited to join us. Oh, we have Patricia from COJ.
Okay. Not
We're
quite sure what that is, Patricia, but welcome. We're so glad you're here.
so glad you're
And
here. And I
anyone
go,
that's watching right now, let us know you're here. Just type in that comment before we go into our meditative state, which is like right now.
I
Just
should
let
just,
us know you're
there we go.
meditating with us. Okay, if you would do that, that helps us to know that we are reaching where spirit wants us to reach. I know we are, because every time I do anything, I ask for whoever needs to hear it to be present. So let's get present. Just go into a deep breath into your lungs. Let your body relax. Either sit upright with your feet on the floor or the ground, or lay down, however you prefer to meditate. And I like to meditate with my palms up because to me that's receiving mode. So as we're doing this meditation, if you want to just lay your hands with the palms up on your lap or on the place you're sitting or laying, it just puts you in that receptive mode. All right, so let's take a slow, deep breath in and gently release it. Feel that beginning of peace that is happening right now as your body focuses just on the breath. Just allow yourself to go into a rhythm with the breath. You don't have to force it, just be natural. Allow your whole body to feel that energy of peace that's coming in. When you're present like this, in this present moment, your awareness will go to where you focus your mind. So bring your awareness to your heart. Within your heart, there's a sacred spark. I call it a God spark. It's our divine energy that's living inside of us, a light that connects us all together. So now imagine that light in your heart, glowing softly within your chest. With each breath that you take in, that light becomes brighter, warmer, more radiant. Watch your light as it expands, just like you were watching a candle when the flame gets higher and higher. See that light reacting to what you're thinking right now, thinking about peace, because this light in you is the light of love. It's the light of compassion. It's the light of peace. Now imagine that surrounding all of us right now are angels of peace. You might sense their presence. It might feel warm. There might be a breeze. You might just feel comforted by having these angels there with you. These are our guardians on earth. They guard the harmony. They guard how we interact with each other, our words, our thoughts, how we show up on the planet. So say thank you to these angels for their job. They have a big job right now. And then take in another gentle breath. With this breath, feel your heart expanding and moving out, your heart energy going out beyond your physical body. And allow the light to flow out with that heart energy. See it filling the room you are in, the warmth, that beautiful glow. Every corner becomes filled with peaceful energy. And now it's like a door opens and allow it to move beyond your room where you are, out into your neighborhood. Bless every home, every person, every animal, every living being, the trees, the plants. Your heart is becoming a lighthouse of peace. Let's let that light expand further now. See it spreading across the city where you live, across your country where you are, across the oceans, across every continent on the earth. And let's focus some of that energy specifically to the Middle East, where there is so much uprising and chaos and conflict right now, and people scared to live in their own country. Let's breathe life there. Breathe peace and speak peace to the hearts of every being. Imagine this gentle sphere of golden light that came from your heart. It's coming from all our hearts. And those spheres of light are gathering together. And within this light, people can pause. They can stop in a heartbeat, whatever's happening, whatever conflict, whatever harsh words. Their hearts can soften. Let's envision that together. Hearts softening, compassion awakening, and where there was anger, understanding starts. Where there was fear, love shows up with this energy that we're sending over there, that we're sending to every being that's in the midst of a conflict. Let's envision that where there was division, now there's thoughts of unity. Let's envision nations choosing to cooperate, leaders being guided by wisdom, and we're sending these peace angels to each leader right now. Hold them in your heart. No matter what your thoughts are personally about the leaders, they're placed there as a divine assignment. So let's all gather together in love and send love that way. See the communities supporting one another, coming together, and especially in places where it's so hard to find any cohesion or cohesiveness. Let's see our own United States coming together and supporting one another. See humanity remembering that we are one family. Now I invite you to repeat these words in your heart. May peace fill every heart. May compassion guide every action. May love unite all people. May our planet be blessed with harmony. Now pause for a moment and just feel that vibration of peace, those words that we just took in, setting our intention, and our intention definitely makes a difference. It matters. Every loving thought that we have matters. You are helping to create the world that you wish to see. Now smile and envision the world smiling back at you. See the oceans calming, the forests breathing, the animals peacefully at rest. See all of humanity beginning to remember its sacred connection with all of life. The angels are gently whispering, peace begins within the heart that chooses it. I'm going to repeat that. Peace begins within the heart that chooses it. So breathe in peace and allow that light that you shared with the world to gently settle back into your heart. And know that this light never leaves you. You carry peace wherever you go. So when you're ready to come back with us to join together, and Marbeth, I invite you to come back in. And let's just feel that heart full of love, joy, and peace, compassion. I love going into the heart. I love that at any given moment we can do this meditation, the same energy, go to the heart, spreading it out everywhere.
We can choose peace any moment, every moment. We have we have free will. We can choose peace, even in the midst of absolute insanity. We can choose to be peaceful.
Yes,
and that's
we
a very
can.
powerful lesson. So
Yeah. It's good. I've just heard so many times, if we're going to have peace, we have to start it. We have to start it. Each person has to have that spark in your heart that you want peace,
yes,
and then breathe it in.
yes.
We have so many beautiful souls on here that were meditating with us. Thank you all for coming
Oh,
in.
yes. Look at all these beautiful souls who are here today. Thank you.
Kelly Doc, I'm so glad you made it today. She was on the morning show and wanted to make sure that I shared out that YouTube so she could jump on there.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, I've made sure that the YouTube was connected. So yes, and we'd love to hear your thoughts. What did you notice during the meditation? What are you feeling? And just remember that as we extend love and peace to each other, we bring it back for ourselves. So when we extend the peace and the love into the Middle East, we're receiving it as well. So the more love and peace we extend, the better we're going to feel. It's a little bit selfish, but it's a really good thing.
No, it's not selfish at all. It's wanting us all to be cohesive. Yeah.
No, it is.
So Dusty is here. Signe Bell is here. Aura Gold. Oh, love that. Christine Glenn. Linda Schroya. Sorry if I butchered your name.
Maureen.
Gizmos. Sue Seekoff is here. Thank you, Sue, for joining us. Kendall's here. Hi, Kendall.
Oh, hi. Yeah,
Oh,
it is
thank
good
you. It's good to be
to
back. Yeah,
beautiful.
wonderful. We have quite a few people watching, so we invite any of you that are with us right now. Let us know your thoughts. We want to have a discussion with you. So,
Yes.
what are your thoughts? Do you fully believe, and this is important, do you fully believe that doing a meditation such as what we just did, that you staying in your heart and pulling that peace in your heart, do you fully believe that this is making an impact? I'd like to know your comments, your feedback to us.
Well, we can talk while we're waiting for some comments. Absolutely.
Okay.
I know that
Yeah,
I
because
believe it.
sometimes there's a little bit of yeah, what I found is there's a little bit of a lag between us
Yes,
saying something and them receiving it on the social media. So yes, I know there will
yes,
be comments. And
yes.
Marbeth, what are your thoughts on that?
Oh,
I
absolutely.
know already, but I'm just asking.
I know already. Well, going back to my World Peace Meditation in 2018, we had statistics, independent statistics from the ACLED, which is an independent organization that showed that over the 6 months of our daily meditations focused on the Middle East, the violence dropped over 20%. In one case, I think it might have been violence against women, it dropped 39%.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Powerful, really powerful. And so, feel free to meditate. Use this meditation every day and send those thoughts to the Middle East. You do make a difference. Every positive thought that you have affects everyone on the whole planet. Oh, so
Okay, I'm gonna
Kendall,
put I'm gonna put her message up here so we can all see
yes.
it.
I saw the earth from far out looking like a beautiful marble surrounded by love from everyone in this meditation. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, what a beautiful vision. Thank you for that, Kendall. And let's see who. Pat. Pat, thank you. Can feel the love and peace which I will bring to my day. Thank you for providing this meditation today. I sent the links to my neighborhood Google group, and I hope many of my neighbors are here. Oh, I hope so. What a wonderful outreach. Thank you
I
for
hope
doing that.
so. Yes, that's beautiful. An Enlightened World Network. Shall we put that
Oh,
up there?
that's Susie Puff. Sue, I'm
Oh,
so glad you're here.
we are all connected, and it makes a difference when our meditations send healing energy as a collective. Yes, it does.
It does make a difference.
And Kelly
And Kelly,
Ba.
my sweet Kelly. Uh-oh. I think we both hit the show at one time.
Why don't you do it?
There we go.
I've been doing these meditations for over 10 years since I took Lynn McTaggart's Power of a Group class and learned how powerful group meditation is. It is so powerful. And yet,
Really is.
people may be saying, well, if we're doing these meditations, why is there still war? What if war exists? Go with me here. What if war exists to gather our collectives together? Maybe there's a silver lining there that
I
enables
think
us to unite our awareness and our intention all together, because I do believe that this group intention is incredibly powerful. And
yes.
when things are going well, we don't tend to think about gathering our conscious awareness together, right? But when something
That's
dire happens, we're like on top of it. Oh yeah, we've got to fix this. So how can we do this as a regular basis? I mean, we're doing it regularly every month now. And in the beginning,
yes.
we did it. I think beginning October 7th, we were doing it every day for about 6 months.
Yes, we were. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Marbeth, I love following that thought because we know we're here for a purpose. All of us came here for a purpose.
Yes.
And we came into this type of atmosphere where there's contrast. there's up and down, there's good and bad. There's everything has its opposite. So you're
On this
right. If
planet,
we just
but not in the greater scheme, not on the higher plane.
right,
There are
right.
no
Here on Earth, we encounter our challenges.
Mhm.
We encounter our lessons through those challenges. So I absolutely agree with you. It's like, what if this is for our growth? We all know that the earth is changing, it's shifting and changing every moment. And this is part of the ascension process. So I think there's a huge lesson for us all when we
Yes.
look at conflict, when we look at war, and we can even bring it personal. Where is that in me? Where's there conflict in me? And it will
Well,
help us to go deeper and to explore what's there.
as above, so below. So what's going on out there is somehow happening within us at
Mhm.
a more personal level. So as we focus on the peace within us, we're also extending peace outwardly. And as we extend
Yes,
it outwardly, we're creating greater peace within us.
yes, we are. Yeah. So Aura, I'm so glad to see you on here. I've known Aura for many years now, and she says it's making a big impact as there will be peace again this year in the Middle East. Thank
From
you.
your lips
I'm
to
going to
the
hold that hope. I'm holding that hope in my heart, and I have faith that it is going to bring peace. Pat is in a biweekly healing circle based on Lynn
oh, I
McTaggart's teaching
know.
of the power. It's the power of eight. Yes, I did. I led that all last year. We had a power of eight each month that focused on peace, world peace, and what we can do. Yeah, it's helpful definitely for us to put our energies together,
Well, there
and
are
that's the
people
foundation.
meditating, transcendental meditators, that I think there are three groups of over 10,000 meditating in India right now. There's a group of over 10,000 in Madagascar, I believe also maybe in Mexico. There are many of these groups coming together. Now, in the past, and I've spoken about this, Nostradamus came through Dolores Cannon, and he basically
Yes,
said that if we made it through the 1990s into the 2000s, which we have done, then there was a very good chance that we would learn that by uniting our consciousness all together, focusing on peace, that we could usher in 1,000 years of world peace. So feel that in your being. Isn't that amazing? A
it's
thousand
such an
years
amazing
of peace.
prediction. Yeah. And you know, he was so spot on so many of the things he saw, both him and Edgar Casey,
Yes.
and they were able to foresee things, and I fully believe that they could see things that would come to be in the future, and they told us about them.
Well, he came through Dolores Cannon, which is a whole incredible story, and he wanted her to redo all of his predictions accurately because he had to hide them in language so that he would not end up being on the rack by the inquisitors or murdered because of his what he was doing. So he had to be very careful and craft it more as like poetry.
Yeah.
So yeah, so she was asked to reinterpret it, and I just find that such a beautiful, beautiful prediction.
Yes, me too. That 1,000 years. Oh yeah. I'll be looking at it from spirit. I
Yeah,
don't
me
think I'm going to
too.
live 1,000 years.
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. We invite world peace. Yes,
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 Sue, we certainly do. We invited, and that's the thing, we invited every moment of every day. And be consciously aware of what's surrounding you. Can you bring more peace, like the meditation I did? Can you bring it into your neighborhood? Can you bless every home in your neighborhood? I know a lot of neighbors don't get along. A lot of them don't even know each other. You don't have to. You don't have to get along. You don't have to know them. Just bless them. Send that blessing of love and peace their way.
that's it. Easy peasy.
Ah,
Easy.
Susie Cobb, I love you.
Yes, Absolutely beautiful.
Legacy of world peace. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I love having you back, Terry. It was just very,
Oh,
very beautiful meditation today.
thank you. You know, my time away was so special, and I wanted long ago, I wanted to be in India to see where my master, my guru, which is Paramahansa Yogananda, I wanted to see what he heard, to hear what he heard, the way that people talk, the way they interact with each other. I wanted to feel the ground that he walked on. And so when I was there, I was so focused on that spirituality and I wanted to experience it, and I did. And, you know, I've had a lot of people say that I've changed since
You
being
have.
over there.
I can see
And
it.
I really, I feel it. I feel it with everything in me. It was a very um, divine time. I got a lot of spiritual downloads. I was able to witness with my own eyes a country, a nation that respects each other, a nation that focuses more on their spiritual beliefs than they do the happenings in the world. It's like, can't we all just do that first before we spread out to the contrast? If we can just pull that peace in our hearts, and then we can look at things with different eyes, with a different perspective. And I think that's the difference, Marbeth. I think now my eyes see differently. There's an inner calm and peace that was there before, but not to the level it is now. And I
I
know
can
that
see it.
this is possible. And I know that 1,000 years is coming. I do.
So I also wanted to say that from India, we have the Namaste, where the light in me sees the light in you. When we see the divine in each other, I think that's heaven on earth, really.
It is. It
Yeah.
is. We create the world that we live in. So I'm creating a world of peace.
Yes.
What are you all creating? Let's have it in the comments. Are you creating a world of peace
Yes.
surrounding you? Because
So,
that's how it works. It's what we say, what we do, what we think. And if we're always thinking on the negative or focusing on the contrast, we're going to have a world full of that. So
uh, well, Kelly
choose
Beth is
peace.
really glad she found this group. You can never have too many groups of wonderful high vibe people. And hopefully you've gone to our website, 10millionforworldpeace.org. We are planning more amazing things for this year. Last year we had a three master healing circle with Terry and Kumari Mullen and me. And this year we're planning something a little different, and but it's exciting. And do get on our mailing list. And you go on 10millionforworldpeace.org. You can download a beautiful meditation of Terry's. So that would be really lovely to have you join us there.
Yes.
So, what do you
Oh,
feel complete?
I'm so happy. I'm so inspired by all of you that have joined us today. We have quite a few people watching, and hopefully it'll get shared out even more after we're off the air. Just share it. The meditation, you don't have to be present in this moment to do it. You can do it anytime. And you can
Mm-hmm.
share it with people you think might could use that inspiration to think about peace in our world and in our hearts and in our homes.
Yes, really wonderful. Thank you all so much for being here with us today. We just love and
Oh,
appreciate
thank you,
you. Thank you,
Sue.
Sue. That's so sweet.
She just posted the link, so you don't even have to think. Just click on that link, and it'll take you right to our website.
Practicing, oh, let me put this up here too. From Aura Gold, practicing words of peace, love, and forgiveness to ourselves and each other. Yes. And when we tap in, we can go, if we're feeling uncomfortable in any way, if we're feeling angry or guilty or just any of these not feeling good ways of feeling, we can choose to be peaceful right there in the minute. We can choose to be peaceful. We don't have to be that way. It's not, we're our natural state is joy and happiness. That's who we are.
That's who
And
we are.
yeah, and we can choose that. We can choose
Yeah.
love.
So remind yourself those words. I choose peace. I choose peace. And the more you say it, it becomes a habit then, choosing peace instead of choosing the opposite, which is conflict and chaos.
Yes.
Oh,
Sweet.
thank you,
Oh,
Kendall.
Kelly, that's so lovely.
I miss
Looking
seeing your face, Kendall. So I hope you're doing well. And
beautiful.
Kelly's all signed up. Yay! We also have the Facebook group, 10 Million for World Peace. Kelly, I know you're not on Facebook a lot, so thank you for signing up on the
Yeah, we
website.
have our Facebook group, we have our YouTube channel. All of our past meditations are there on our YouTube channel. They don't stay up in the Facebook group. We have a Facebook page, 10 Million for World Peace. We have a Facebook group, 10 Million for World Peace, and we have our YouTube channel. And there are also some podcasts. We had a podcast for quite a while.
Mhm. We did some wonderful interviews. So check
Yeah,
those out. Go on the website. There's a lot to explore there. So just go in and check
and I
out the
will be
things that we
updating that.
have on.
We'll be updating that website very soon.
Yes. Yeah. And come back next month, the first Saturday of each month at this time, 1:11 p.m. Eastern Time, is when we do these peace meditations. Let's
And
see
come
how much
early.
progress we're going to make this coming month. And we can check in next month and see where this made an impact. Did it make an impact in your life? Did it make an impact in someone that you sent that energy to of peace and harmony? Check back in with
Absolutely.
us and let us know. That would be wonderful.
So much love, you guys.
We love you so much. Stay in your hearts and stay blessed and spread peace.
Namaste, y'all.
Namaste, y'all. Bye for now.